How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here, and we're on the penultimate episode of Daredevil Born Again for Season 2. Yeah, I'm in this phase where I'm just a little bit sad. Invincible has concluded, and I know that this is going to be concluding next week, so yeah. And Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has been a real step up from Season 1. It might even be one of the... it's so difficult to compare this with Season 3 of Daredevil on Netflix, because I don't know which one to put on top, because it's up there. It is really, really up there. I guess it might also depend on how next week goes as well, but it's honestly been one of the best Daredevil seasons out of, I guess, the 5 that have aired, so yeah. But yeah, it's episode 7. Obviously, we ended on things not looking so good for Karen. I'm kind of hoping that Dex does save her skin. It would be a bit of a long shot with Frank coming in clutch, considering he's got his special, which will, I believe, be coming in 2 weeks' time, because it'll be a week after the finale, I believe. So yeah, but it was a really, really remarkable episode, especially with the return of the Queen, Jessica Jones. So great. But yeah, I'm excited to see how things go with this episode. It's episode 7 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Let's go. Is that Avengers Tower? We got a shot of Avengers Tower there.
To restore order to this city.
Is this Bowie? Is this Bowie? It ain't easy. Holy shit! I mean, it beats worrying about what Paul could have done, I guess.
Believe that you're a hero. Yet I believe in order. And you are a criminal. Worse, you're the side.
Pot kettle what?
Miss Page. Order.
Let go of her.
No, you took it too far last night. And you know it. And the city knows it.
She got you there. She got you there, bud.
You have one phone call. Choose it wisely.
Oh, I think I know who she's gonna call. Ghostbusters, am I right? And for some reason, I need Fisk to just say the line, "These vigilantes never surrender," because that is just drilled into my head after playing Marvel Rivals Blood Hunt, the new mode, because Fisk's like a kind of force in the background in that mode, and considering how hard it can get, he keeps saying that, and it's just like drilled into my mind.
Before you choose violence.
You sent your assholes to my house.
Yeah, but that was a mistake. They were just supposed to tell you to back off.
With my daughter there.
I
Sure!
would never hurt you. I love children.
He's sitting there in his underwear with very limited options.
Don't forget, I am the only one that can connect you with Luke.
Luke mentioned!
Where is he?
Oh shit.
He is overseas. He's doing the Lord's work, so you don't have to.
You're behind Fisk's arms deal.
No, I'm not.
A hero
Because
for
a couple
hire, you could
antisocial
say.
Vigilantes blew him up. No.
Karen's at the 15th precinct.
Nice.
Now, hold on there, cowboy. The books are legit. Prince
Yeah.
phone call that works. They're fast-tracking her to vigilante court. You go in there and bust her out, you are the criminal he says you are.
She's not safe there.
If he was gonna hurt her, he'd have done it already. Look, I'm told he went to the
Yeah,
precinct
especially
and
with
talked
Powell
to
holding her at gunpoint.
I can't help you there. I did what I came here to do. I got Charles off my ass. I need to get home. I have Danielle.
I know. You don't need to
Yeah,
explain.
who's looking after Dan?
Fisk isn't gonna stop.
Maybe Danny looking after
Unless someone puts him
Danielle?
down.
But first, know this.
Ooh.
I hate you for Foggy.
Yeah.
I hate
Valid.
you for Father Lantern, for Agent Nadim.
Nadim?
It's not for you, it's for them. Now go, disappear, die, I don't care. But if you mean what
Wow.
you say,
Wow. Wow, Matt.
you want to do one good thing in a life full of shit, I got it for you.
You know I can't make any promises, right?
Just have that hold on Dex. Oh, I love this. Love this. It's not a team up per se, but it is as close as we'll probably get given Matt's animosity towards Dex. But again, can't blame him. Oh!
Brett.
Mahoney!
Hey, Karen.
Shit!
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Come with me.
He's breaking you out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was that simple.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said what I did.
You know, we all got to stop meeting up like this. I can't cover for that long, but
This is a nice reprieve. Yeah.
He's scheming and he's planning and he's way the hell out of us. I just don't think we can run.
Yeah. Because he's losing the city and he knows it. So, he's gonna prosecute you and humiliate you.
He's gonna do everything to reign in power.
We may have to cross lines to stop it. Just not the ones you think.
No, not the ones you don't get to.
No.
Is he putting on a different kind of suit?
Yes, I can.
On all of them. Convict her on all of them.
Well, sir, given the
He
time crunch...
All of them.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
Sir.
going full
You know, the AG,
scorched earth
you don't wanna
against
be
her.
involved?
Accepted love as a prison. I just never expected to be in it alone.
Condolences are meaningless.
Ooh. Oh.
Mary Fisk, I am so sorry. I
Don't
was
have to apologize.
And you turned it into some plastic commercial for fascist New York.
I didn't see you complaining.
Okay, well, clearly you didn't see City Without Fear. That's complaining. And all for what?
It's
So that
scary
you can
times
get
if
out
you
of
speak
Saturday
out
to
of
douchebag
against
conduct.
Fisk.
Because I don't trust you. Just give me a second to fucking think. Just sit there and let me think.
He wants to stick by her.
You need a safe house.
But there's a lot of panic.
That she's the wounded soldier, screaming in the field, drawing her comrades into the line of fire.
Bold for you to think that.
And that you punish this woman.
You're a dickhead.
This criminal, Karen Page, for the crimes she has committed against our great city.
Your Honors, I could argue my client's innocence.
I
could argue the illegitimacy.
This didn't go down well
of
for
this
Jack. I'm
court.
worried for Karen.
The vigilante, the last resort to obtain the justice that a broken society can no longer
Cruel
supply.
and broken system.
Evidence will show that Miss Page is not a hero. She's not a.
She is. She's our hero.
Resistance. No, she's a criminal.
You're a
Responsible
dickhead.
for the
I'd like to bring in my co-counsel.
co-counsel.
Matt!
Already calling for backup?
Matt! It's over! Oh, he's back!
Matthew Murdoch for the defense, Your Honors.
Back in the courtroom! I have a bit more hope for Karen now Matt's here.
To the fullest extent of the law. That sounds serious.
Has a heart attack.
Wow, you dickhead.
I was told she drove the getaway vehicle.
You were told.
You were told.
Interesting.
What else did Officer Powell tell you to do? Did he tell you to kill Hector Ayala?
Just hang him.
Or maybe that was
just
Mayor
hang
Fisk.
him.
Objection.
Just hang Powell.
I think it's time we move forward on the suspension paperwork. Fisk's reign is over.
Oh.
We do need to move quick, though.
Oh no. He's struggling. Yeah.
Come on. Before he sees.
Dan! Holy shit!
Just make it count.
This is gonna go badly, isn't it? Oh no. But good on Daniel doing the right thing. I just feel like it's gonna have...
Adjourned until tomorrow morning.
This action will have consequences. Yo, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You dickheads. Shit! Oh no. Dax! He's a hero. Look at him! Look at this smug bastard! He's proud of— he should be. He should be.
Where is she, Daniel?
I think she had a birthday party.
Where's Mark William?
Fuck you, Buck.
Dan! Fuck it. Oh, this was— yeah.
No! No!
Oh, Daniel. He's gonna die doing the right thing. And it just breaks your heart.
I like mechanics magazines.
You know, the Minnesota multiphasic personality inventory is out of date. I can game it. Most people can't.
And she can falsify answers as well. Exaggerate things.
What did you have in mind?
I fall asleep in bed next to him, totally unsure of who he is. Worries me.
Damn.
As it should.
It's also totally hot. I'm sure you can understand. So, what does that say about me?
It's kind of like a little bit of a rub in the face.
Question. Lifetime of, I don't know, being used as a puppet by all these men. Daddy, brother.
She's trying to get that power.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Funny. I'm not answering any personal questions. That's unprofessional.
Well, she had my get killed. Did you know that? Is that in those?
And yet you've been goading her about— yeah.
That really hurt you, didn't he?
Oh
I
shit.
think you'd run to them to feel safe.
Wait, was that Muse? Oh boy. So much professionalism.
Is that all you got?
Not even close.
But she's a professional.
We should do this some other time.
I can't wait.
So unprofessional.
What is following his orders gonna do for you? How long till you're on the floor?
Oh,
with a gun pointed at your head?
Well said, Daniel.
St. Jude, please pray for me that God come to me in my hour of need. That I may receive consolation in all my tribulations and sufferings.
Oh my god, this show. This show.
And that I may bless God.
God's here.
With the elect for all eternity.
Poor Daniel. Oh. You could join Powell, the ADTF, and just drop. Just drop. God's sake. I just feel so... I guess it was going to happen, wasn't it? It was going to happen in terms of Dan doing the right thing, but yeah. I know there's another show that releases on Wednesdays for me that had someone doing the right thing dying, of course, but also ensuring that he wasn't going to go quietly. So I just find it a very, very interesting pattern we got going on here. So yeah. But it still does suck, doesn't it? Because Daniel was trying to, like, he went out brave. He was not going to give up BB, and yeah. Oh. How's that for a setup episode for the finale next week? Oh. I don't want this season to end. I want more episodes, but... yeah. This season, it's just been iconic. And this episode, no exception. Yeah, that's the downside of Wednesdays for me, because there was a time where we had 3 great shows on all at the same time. With The Boys, with Invincible, and Daredevil Born Again. Invincible has just concluded last week. Daredevil Born Again's concluding next week. And it just feels like my Wednesday's going to be a little bit hollow. I mean, I'll still have stuff to record on Wednesdays, but it's like these episodes just drop. I can watch, you know, stuff like X-Files, Supernatural, all of these other shows, Criminal Minds. I can watch these shows any day of the week, really. But, of course, these episodes drop for Wednesday for me, so yeah. It's just been really, really amazing stuff, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, so yeah. Like I said, though, Daniel was... He did the right thing. I mean, yeah, I just had a feeling the moment he let BB go, that was when he signed his death sentence. Not in a way that is... he did the right thing. That's it. At the end of the day, in a season where he has been very, very conflicted in terms of what to do, he did the right thing, and yeah, he may have paid the price. I'm just gonna feel so bad for his mother when the news breaks, because yeah. But I guess that was also a little bit of a death rattle, wasn't it? Like, there's the mother. So yeah, because you're gonna break the news. Yeah. But man, it was a really, really fantastic episode. When it comes to obviously it works really well with the last episode and the riots that did happen and Fisk being an absolute loss. What I did notice between last week and obviously this episode, I think it would have been like hours after I watched episode 6, but someone said that Fisk never spoke until Matt showed up in the last episode. So I felt like you know, that has that's a really, really great detail. But yeah, I feel like with this episode, it's a nice, because obviously this is going to set things up for the finale. Matt in need of help. You got a defender here, of course. You got Jessica Jones. Yeah. I mean, I kind of felt like she was going to appear in the finale anyways when she says, I've got to get back. So, yeah. I doubt she was going to just aid Matt in taking down the weapons in the last episode. So, yeah. But it was a great episode that had a lot of fantastic moments. Like I said, in terms of this being seated between the fallout of the last episode, especially in terms of what was going to happen with Karen. Because honestly, I thought, you know, with Powell, I mean, the AVTF are unpredictable, aren't they? They do mirror a bunch of people in the real world in America who just abuse human rights and take matters into their own hands. They don't care about life whatsoever. So, of course, there were worries on... Well, there wasn't worries on if Karen was going to die. But I kind of felt like, funnily enough, there would be a good deed that Dex would commit. I say funnily enough because you could say that was applied in this episode, but we'll get to that later. Yeah. But I did like... Oddly enough, I did like the fact that Karen... that we did open the episode out, not just on Bowie, because I'm like... Yeah, but Karen in jail, because parallels to the first ever Daredevil episode, I guess. So yeah, it's a full circle moment when you really think about it. We began this whole journey, not Born Again, but this whole journey with Karen in jail, and here we are right now. So yeah. Yeah, it was just very, very tense with her and Fisk, and that moment with her and Dr. Glenn. Deborah's been killing it this season as well in terms of her performance. Like the last episode was just like, especially in terms of the rising tensions when it comes to what way to take things in terms of crossing that line, which I liked Matt calling. We might need to cross the lines. Not what you think though. But I was holding on hope that we would see Matt in the courtroom. Lo and behold. But Deborah, like I said, she's been killing it. Like, that exchange between her and Dr. Glenn was just very, very spicy because, she did try to pry into her past in terms of what happened to her brother, what happened to Wesley. Funnily enough, she called, she was not wanting to be unprofessional, but she was trying to poke the bear. But to be fair, she was, like, when she was analyzing, Jacques, I don't think what she put down was because she exaggerated things to make him look more damning. So yeah, but I mean, she's flawed anyways. As well as the fact that she's being haunted by the demon of Muse, really. So yeah, I feel like that's got to pay off as well. Last episode, because I made a mention about this in the last episode, but last episode felt like we saw Dr. Glenn for the first time in a while. But that's because so much has been happening. But I feel like it's going to pay off big time in the next episode. So, yeah. But, yeah. But again, like, Deborah has been killing it as Karen. Especially with these last couple of episodes in mind. So, yeah, some brilliant performances. Yeah, it was just really, really great, though, in terms of the courtroom bit. Like I said, I had a feeling, Matt, like, when he mentioned about we might need to cross certain lines, and then Karen was like, oh no. I kind of had a little bit of a feeling that Matt was going to show up in the courtroom, because it did seem like we were setting things up, and I was just thinking, yeah, we haven't had too much courtroom drama this season, because, I mean, we've been, I know we had that moment with Jack, but yeah, that was more so, like, it did seem like it was not going to be a winning battle for Jack, to be fair, because of how corrupt that session was. But, yeah, with Karen, I mean, she can't be, like, there has to be a light at the end of the tunnel for her. Enter Matt. So, yeah. And it was just so great. And then you had that shootout after the session. Jesus Christ. So yeah, not just that though, but Brett Mahoney made a return. That was wild. Like, as soon as you saw him, and it's like, holy shit. So it was just really, really incredible to see him again. But yeah. There's just a lot to great. Like, it's so insane though, because I saw this article yesterday about the fact that viewership is down for this season, and I'm wondering if that is an effect because of season 1. Like, people might not have been. I thought it was good. Yeah, it's not going to be. It wasn't going to be as great as season 3 versus, like, this might be up there in terms of the best season of Daredevil entirely. But people are just sleeping on this so much, because this show, like this season in particular, has just been wild. Like, I think they said the second half, like from episode 5, or from the ending of episode, I don't know. I think it was like from episode 5 onwards, this season's going to get absolutely wild. But I felt like that was apparent in, like, especially the second half of episode 3 of this season. Yeah. From from that one shot with Matt rescuing all of the prisoners. We've just been building steam. So it's kind of wild that viewership is down for this season because people are sleeping on this so much, and you know, people need to keep watching this. So yeah. Like I said, for me, I feel like this might be up there with season 3 when it comes to the Netflix series, because you know, that was so good. I can't speak for everyone, but I can't see this season. I can't, you know, think back to season 1 and think, you know what, that season's better than this. No way. So, again, there's just a lot that just happens in this episode, and it still feels like a setup episode, but it's just so good. It is just so amazing. Like, again, the back and forth between Karen and Heather, the shootout, Matt in the courtroom, of course, making an entrance. Yeah. Just so much. There's one bit I'm yet to talk about, but I'm saving that till last. It's just such a good season. Like, and this episode is just incredible. So yeah. And then of course Daniel making the, you know, yeah. I just expected it to happen, but it still sucks to see. So yeah. I just hope that book dies. I just hope that the ATF... well, I'm hoping that Frank... Like, it's not happening. But I'm hoping Frank deals with the AVTF, so yeah. So, yeah. I do wonder what's gonna ultimately happen with Karen. But I'm kind of worried where things might go. Like, I don't know about necessarily Karen being incarcerated, but I don't know if Matt is gonna, like, there's a part of me that's kind of, I don't know. There's a part of me that's kind of screaming that Matt is gonna, I don't know. For some reason, I'm just thinking back to Spider-Man in Civil War, not the movie, Civil War, but when he outed his identity to the world. I'm just thinking, for some reason, that is, when Matt entered the courtroom, for some reason, that just stuck in my mind. That Matt is going to out himself as Daredevil. And I think this has been a bit of a situation that has been ongoing for a long time, because Fisk knows, and there's this question, why is Fisk... that did kind of get answered, didn't it? But there was this question, why has Fisk not done anything about outing Matt as Daredevil? But I think Matt is going to beat him to the punch, I guess. So, but I think this, I wouldn't necessarily say beat him to the punch, but it's a way to save Karen, maybe. But like I said, for some reason, Spider-Man's identity revelation when he, you know, revealed his identity to the world in Civil War, that's sticking to my mind for some reason. So that's concerning. But yeah. Let's talk about the hero. Poindexter. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Did he kill that assassin? Because we saw the, like, I think he only, I don't know. Because we did see the blade in his arm. But I don't know if we saw it anywhere else. I mean, if that is... I mean, whatever the case, Fisk's fucked. Because he just tried to... He is in a position where... he just tried to assassinate the governor. And then Bullseye just saves her skin. The shit-eating grin he had when the police came and he walked away. I'm a bloody hero. I did a good deed. I love him. Like, he has been probably the star player this season, has Dex. like in terms of him talking about trying to balance, like especially in regards to what happened with Vanessa. Him initially taking out Vanessa because Vanessa, we didn't like her. You could say she had it coming. And then, of course, you remember that opening scene in episode 4, and it's just like, yeah. So, am I saying Dex is a good guy? Absolutely not. But in here, in my heart, we love him. He is just so amazing. Yeah. Yeah. And the fact that he just felt like, you know what? I am part of the Avengers. That's probably going through his mind when he saved the governor, because you could just see it. Yeah. You know what, Val? Sign me up. I could take on Doctor Doom. But yeah, it was just really, really amazing. And again, Dex has just been iconic this season. So yeah, nothing bad ever happens to him. Don't want to count on it. But yeah, this was a fantastic episode of this season. Immaculate. I'm gonna be sad when it ends next week. Yeah, but yeah, it was just really, really amazing. Great stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You could also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!